G'day guys, Jaden from Works Racing Components. We've just taken delivery of the cheapest Seadoo Spark on Facebook Marketplace. As you can see from the little edit earlier, it is a little bit beat up, and the previous owners also let us know that it is in limp mode. So we're gonna get Gaz to have a look over things, run through the ECU and see what kind of issues we're gonna run into. Do join us on this little series here. We're gonna be fixing things up, and we're also gonna be adding our Works Racing components onto the ski as well. It is now the second day of ownership for the Seadoo Spark here. As you can see from some of the footage, we did get into the ECU and we've seen some of the error codes that have come up. Just to list a few, we've got short circuit to GND, power stage fault, position monitoring fault, air intake manifold leak downstream of throttle, and high exhaust temperature detected. Yikes. So we've cleared it. We're gonna send it in the water and see what happens. Fingers crossed, nothing bad. Make sure there's obviously some oil in there, chuck some fuel in, and kind of just send it out. As you can see from some of the footage as well, guys, 170 minutes where it's been exceeding 8,100 RPM. So it does mean that it has had a little bit of a rough life. We're gonna eventually pull this thing apart and see what kind of stuff has happened to this ski as well. We do have a little bit of an insight with the ECU, but we do want to make sure and see what kind of life this ski's had in the past. So we did have a little bit of controversy on TikTok. A few people have reached out and said that it was in fact their ski. One person said that it sunk on them. There seems to be about 2 or 3 people in there that have said that it was their ski beforehand, plus the 4th person that we bought it off of. So it's had a few owners. And no doubt it's been thrashed. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we are going to be including or installing some of our Works Racing components. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be putting on the exhaust, our sponsons, the steering kits as well, which is a really popular one for the Sparks. I went out a couple of weeks ago and my biggest complaint was quite literally how much your forearms hurt, especially when you're hitting onto the waves quite hard and onto that chop too. So really excited to put those on and give them a trial as well. But yeah, stay tuned guys. We're gonna have a bit of fun with this one here on the channel. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.